Good evening. Whether you're tuning in from your couch, your commute, or just doom scrolling through the latest headlines, you've picked quite a night to check in. Let's talk about Bitcoin, the magical internet money your nephew won't shut up about, the thing your co-worker claims will make him a millionaire, and the word that's somehow become a staple at every family dinner. As of this morning, December 1st, 2025, Bitcoin plunged below $86,000. Yes, you heard that right. The digital darling that once seemed unstoppable just tripped over its own shoelaces. For those who thought digital gold was a one-way ticket to the moon, this was a face-first cratering. The kind of fall that makes you wince, even if you're just watching from the sidelines. The sudden 6% nosedive during early Asian trading hours was a digital slap in the face for investors everywhere. Phones buzzed, group chats exploded, and coffee was spilled, in panic across the globe. Imagine waking up to find your prized, invisible pet hamster has not only died, but also somehow owes you money. That's the emotional roller coaster Bitcoin holders rode this morning. Confusion, disbelief, and a dash of existential dread. Bitcoin, the king of crypto, took a tumble, and everyone else at the party started looking for the nearest exit. Altcoins, tokens, and meme coins all followed like nervous guests at a suddenly awkward celebration. Welcome to December. Instead of festive cheer, the crypto market kicked things off with pure anxiety. Forget hot cocoa and carols. This year, it's all about market volatility and nervous glances at your portfolio. It's as if the Grinch hacked the global financial system and replaced everyone's holiday bonus with a JPEG of a sad dog. The only thing dropping faster than Bitcoin is the collective holiday spirit. In crypto, stability is just a fleeting illusion. One moment you're on top of the world, the next you're clutching your phone, wondering if you should have just bought socks for Christmas instead. So, what even is Bitcoin? It's a digital currency. No coins, just code. Created by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, it's designed to be free from banks and governments. The tech behind it is blockchain, a public ledger everyone can see but no one can erase. People love Bitcoin for its limited supply. Only 21 million will ever exist. And for the chance to get rich quick. Its price is driven by supply, demand, news, and the mood of the internet, making it wildly volatile. It's the Wild West of finance, and absolutely not for the faint of heart. Let's talk about risk off. In finance, it means investors get scared and dump risky assets, like crypto, for safer bets. Think of it as a global game of musical chairs. When the music stops, everyone scrambles for safety, and crypto is the wobbly stool. This recent plunge? Classic risk-off. Big investors got spooked and hit the sell button. Cryptocurrency, with its wild swings and regulatory drama, is always first on the chopping block. Their retreat sparks a domino effect, causing even more panic selling. There wasn't one big disaster, just a perfect storm of anxiety. When fear takes over, Bitcoin feels the pain first. Bitcoin didn't crash alone. When the king stumbles, the whole crypto court falls. Ether, the second biggest crypto, dropped over 7%, despite its smart contract superpowers. Solana, known for speed and low fees, plunged nearly 8%. Innovation didn't matter. Panic did. The crypto market moves as one big dysfunctional family. Most coins follow Bitcoin's lead, for better or worse. When Bitcoin crashes, it drags everything else down with it. This wasn't just a Bitcoin problem, it was a red alert for all of crypto. Why should you care? You might not be a crypto expert, or even someone who's ever bought a single Bitcoin, but the truth is, the world of cryptocurrency is starting to touch everyone's life, whether you realize it or not. Because crypto isn't just for tech bros anymore. It's not just a niche hobby for people in hoodies and basements. It's become a part of everyday conversations, from group chats to family dinners, and it's showing up in places you'd never expect. Apps like Coinbase and Robinhood make it easy for anyone to invest, even your dentist, your neighbor, or your favorite barista. With just a few taps, regular people are buying and selling crypto, sometimes without fully understanding the risks. For small investors, a drop like this is terrifying, a sea of red in their portfolios. It's not just numbers on a screen, it's real money, real savings, and real dreams that can vanish overnight. As crypto gets more connected to traditional finance, these shocks can ripple outwards. Banks, payment apps, and even retirement funds are starting to dip their toes into crypto, making the stakes higher for everyone. Big companies and funds now hold Bitcoin, so a crash could mean wider instability. When the value drops, it's not just individual investors who feel the pain. Entire companies and even economies can be affected. For everyone else, it's a wild spectator sport, a real-time lesson in risk and human psychology. Watching the ups and downs can be thrilling, confusing, and sometimes a little scary, even if you're not directly involved. Even if you don't invest, the drama says a lot about our strange new world. It's a sign of how fast things are changing, and how technology is reshaping the way we think about money, trust, and the future. Crypto's chaos is a global spectacle, watched by millions, debated by experts, and felt by ordinary people everywhere. Whether you're in or out, it's a story that's impossible to ignore. If you're new to crypto, this drop might seem apocalyptic, but for veterans, it's just another Monday. Extreme volatility is a feature, not a bug. Bitcoin has crashed spectacularly before, then bounced back to new highs. The market is young, small, and driven by speculation and headlines. Regulatory uncertainty adds more fuel to the fire. A 6% drop is barely a blip for seasoned crypto fans. Investing in crypto is strapping yourself to a rocket, hoping for the moon, bracing for the explosion. So, what now? Should you buy the dip, run for the hills, or just collect beanie babies? The truth is, there's no magic answer, no one-size-fits-all solution. The crypto market is unpredictable, and even the experts get it wrong more often than they'd like to admit. It's easy to get swept up in the hype or panic, but remember, your financial future is too important to gamble away on a whim. Here's the golden rule: never invest more than you're willing to lose. That means if losing your investment would keep you up at night, it's probably too much. Think of crypto as a high-stakes game, not a guaranteed path to riches. Protect your peace of mind first. Don't bet your rent. Don't sell a kidney. Treat crypto as entertainment, not a retirement plan. If you're using money you need for essentials, you're taking on way too much risk. It's better to miss out on a moonshot than to lose your safety net. Do your own research. Don't trust TikTok gurus. Learn the tech. Understand the risks. Read white papers. Follow credible sources, and question everything. The more you know, the less likely you are to fall for scams or hype. The crypto world is brilliant, but also a minefield of scams. For every legitimate project, there are dozens designed to separate you from your money. Stay skeptical, double-check everything, and never rush into decisions just because everyone else seems to be. Keep a long-term perspective. The winners are those who stomach the volatility and believe in the tech. If you're in it for quick profits, you'll likely get burned. But if you're patient, and you truly understand what you're investing in, you'll be better prepared for the ups and downs. If you invest, prepare for a wild ride, exhilarating highs, gut-wrenching lows. The emotional roller coaster is real, and it's not for the faint of heart. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and don't let fear or greed drive your decisions. This drop is just another chapter in Bitcoin's wild story. There have been crashes before, and there will be more in the future. Each one feels like the end of the world, but history shows that the story keeps going. Whether it's a blip or the start of a bigger crash, nobody knows. Anyone who claims to know for sure is either lying or delusional. The only certainty is uncertainty itself. Good luck. You're going to need it. Stay smart, stay safe, and remember, the best investment you can make is in your own knowledge and peace of mind.